with summer finally being here, here is your top 10 sneakers you must have for this summer. But before we do get into number 10, please do subscribe to the channel and like today's video, as we're on that road to 10,000 subscribers. Coming in at number 10 is the Jordan 3 White Cements Reimagined. Now this is a recent sneaker release and it actually took a lot of people by shock. With this being a reimagined version, it's almost like a remake of the original White Cement Jordan 3s. However, the quality used on this sneaker does make it really comfortable. Very nice buttery leather, the white laces, and even the contrasting red Nike Jumpman logo. This sneaker will cost you about £220, however if you have smaller sizes below 6 you can get it a lot cheaper. Definitely one to consider for your collection. Now next up we have the SB Dunks Why So Sad. Now this is my personal favourite of all of these lists because SBs are one of the most comfortable, easy to wear shoes. Literally go with anything. You can wear them out, you can wear them in, whatever you want to do with them, it suits your style. Obviously with your SBs you do have a more padded tongue and this actually helps a lot with the comfort. What I love about this sneaker is the matching colours and also the very small details that you can see on the sneaker, such as the tongue labels, the eagle on the skateboard, or even the question marks on the back tabs. The icy blue sole does make it absolutely perfect for summer. Now these are currently sitting around the £200 mark depending on your size, so definitely a very good value for money. Now coming up next, a very recent release, and this is the Yeezy 350 Onyxes. So this sneaker was re-released on the recent Yeezy day and it was very easy to pick up a pair. What's great about these is they're literally sitting at retail price. You can pick up a pair anywhere between £200 and £240, again depending on your size. And what I love about this colorway is not only it's an all black sneaker that can be worn with anything, Yeezys are also one of the most comfiest shoes you will wear. There are many other Yeezy options that you could go for. Some other suggestions could be the zebras, the creams, the sesames. However, the all black Onyxes are the one for me personally, purely because of the fact you can wear them down or you can wear them out. However you want to style them, guys, so another one to keep of interest. Now staying on the Yeezy trend, now we're talking about Yeezy Slides. This is the Yeezy Slide on its colorway. However, any Yeezy Slide you must have in your personal collection. Now if you haven't worn any of these Yeezy Slides before, trust me, get yourself a pair. This is by far the comfiest slide I've ever worn, and honestly you can wear it for anything. If you want to walk around the house in them, or if you just go out to some gardening work, or if you're just nipping into town. However, I wouldn't really suggest going for a meal with them. However, just the comfort and style alone makes the sneaker 100% worth getting. This is the Onyx colorway. The videos you are seeing on screen is the suit colorway. However, some also other options you could go for. You have the bone colorway, the pure colorway, the flax colorway, loads of different styles that you can look for. The Onyx colorway recently did restock and you can pick these up for as little as £90, guys. So if you haven't already, get yourself a Yeezy Slide and trust me, you will thank me in the long run. Now heading back to the Dunk Low SBs, and this is the Dunk Low SB Wolf Grey. This sneaker is not being talked about enough. Yes, this is not at the top of the list, however when you look at price compared to what you get for the price, this probably takes number one. You can pick these up basically at retail at around £110, and guys, it's a Dunk Low SB, a neutral colorway. Why is no one talking about this sneaker more? The all over grey suede with the grey laces matching with the gum bottom makes it a really nice low-key wearable shoe. What you've got to remember, there's some sneakers on the list that are going to cost £300, £400 or even £500, so value for money, £100, you really can't go wrong for a Dunk Low SB. But yes, this is a well-deserved spot within this list, and definitely if you need an average wearable shoe that you want to wear daily, don't want to have to worry about getting dirty because they don't cost too much, the Dunk Low SB Wolf Grey is perfect for you. Now what do all of these sneakers have in common? Well, all of these sneakers that we have gone over in this video actually resells more than the retail price, meaning if you get it for retail price, you can actually resell them and make some good money. But how do you do that? Well, today you are in luck. I run a group, KaiKicks Apprentice, where we teach you everything you need to know about sneaker reselling. Whether that's all the upcoming releases, how to cop them, how to start botting, or you just want to know how to secure your personal pair and you're sick of taking L's. But within KaiKicks Apprentice, we have got you covered with everything you need to know, going from one-on-one support all the way up to taking it more seriously and making your own business from sneaker reselling. The way we work is we charge a small monthly subscription cost. However, today, for today's video, we're giving you a 7-day free trial. And if you don't believe what we do, here is a bunch of feedback on screen, and also our reviews do not lie, with every single review being 5-star. We have members going from making a couple £100 a month to even members making a couple £1,000 a month. Top link down in the description below to join KaiKicks Apprentice. 7-day free trial. You can cancel anytime, and you can cancel before you are even ever charged if it's not for you. But trust me, we can make some good money for you. Now let's get back to the summer sneakers. A very different sneaker here, and this is the Nocta Drake Air Forces. Now this may look like an all white Air Force to yourself, and the white Air Force has got to be on the list somewhere anyway. But why not add a bit of spice with your white Air Forces? The all white Drake Nocta Air Forces are definitely for you then. You get a spare set of white laces with the metallic tips. You also get the blue beads with all of the letters on the alphabet in, meaning you can put your name on the laces if you really wanted to. The name for the sneaker is the Certified Lover Boy Nocta Drake Air Forces. And yes, they're pretty much an all white Air Force, however they do have some other small details. You have the Certified Lover Boy writing on the sole, and you also have the logo on the heel. You already know the drill, an all white Air Force is the perfect summer sneaker, and it's gotta be on today's list. Coming up next on today's list, and no, it is not a Dunk Low Panda, this is like a 10 times upgrade from a Dunk Low Panda, and these are the Dunk Low Valerian Blues. Dunk Lows are a very wearable sneaker, and that's why the Dunk Low Panda is the most worn sneaker for the last year. So you want to wear a pair of Dunks, however you don't want to look basic by just wearing an all black and white Panda all the time. The Valerian Blues are perfect for you. It comes with a white lace instead of back laces, and also it's blue instead of black. Definitely a great summer shoe to have, and definitely one to put on your list if you haven't already. Now these are currently sitting around the £150 resale mark, so again it's also very affordable. Now up next we are back to Yeezys, and we've got to talk about the Yeezy foam runners, and more specifically the recent release of the MX foam runners. I mean, wow, look at this sneaker. Look at the pattern on this foam runner. This is not just an all black or an all yellow or an all green foam runner, and with it being an Adidas Yeezy foam runner, the comfort on these sneakers is nuts, guys. I'd recommend going up one size for these, as they do tend to fit quite tight, and the resale market at the moment is anywhere from £90 all the way up to £150. There are other options if this is a bit too out for you. You have the Onyx foam runners, you have the clay foam runners, you have the sulfur, you have the ash, you have the stone sage. There's a bunch of colors of foam runners. So if this one's not quite for you, there's a load of different ones on the market that you can check out, guys. These retail at £75 or £80, so if you see Adidas restock them or they open up a raffle draw for them, definitely end up going for them, because you can save yourself some money as well. Or join KaiKicks Apprentice, a 7-day free trial, and we'll notify you everything you need to know about these releases, so you don't miss out on foam runners for retail. Now, a sneaker that didn't get as much love as it deserves, and this is the Jordan 4 Photon Dust. Now the reason why this sneaker didn't get as much love as when it first released is because this sneaker dropped right after the Jordan 4 Seafoams, which tend to have stolen the show. However, in my opinion, this sneaker is a great colorway. I'll be honest, I couldn't decide between the Jordan 4 Seafoams and the Jordan 4 Photon Dust, so we're just putting them together, alright? I see the Jordan 4 Seafoams more as a women's sneaker. This is also a women's model, but again, a very clean looking sneaker, and can be worn out and a lot more summery if you want to think about it like that. However, the Photon Dust I see is a lot more neutral, easier to wear, can kind of go with anything, so you can kind of decide for yourselves. The Photon Dust is sitting around retail around the £220 mark, and the Jordan 4 Seafoams, depending on your size, it ranges from anywhere from £230 all the way up to £300. And now it's time for that number one spot. And I already know a lot of you predicted this, because if you're a sneakerhead and you hadn't seen the sneaker on this list, something has gone wrong. This is the Jordan 4 SB Pine Green, and this sneaker has taken over. Not many people expected the sneaker to do as well as it did, and when it released, the demand for the sneaker absolutely rocketed. If you don't know, Jordan 4s are usually quite an uncomfortable sneaker, however SBs are one of the comfiest models. So what did they do? Well, they've collabed between SB and Jordan 4 to make the perfect sneaker. An all white, grey and green sneaker, honestly I didn't think would work until I got these in hand. The leather quality on this sneaker is amazing. The shade of green used really does give it that pop to make it stand out from any other sneaker. This has got to be the number one spot, guys, and yes, the the resale price is gonna cover that. With it being so popular, with it being so exclusive, the resale price is currently sitting anywhere from £300 all the way up to £450. You have the buttery leather on the toe box, and then you also have the outline of the grey suede and also the gum bottoms. Moving on to the back, you have the green heel tab, also with the Nike SB logo, which also gives it that really nice touch. So with no questions asked, it's my #1 spot. Now, have I missed any? Drop them down in the comments below, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to keep up to date with all the upcoming sneaker releases, start learning how to sneak resell yourself, KaiKicks Apprentice 7-day free trial, first link in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.